I have a quick question though. So what exactly is the definition of meditation? Because I feel like at times when I'm going throughout my day, like let's say I'm doing yoga or I'm, doing stuff in my yard, I'm gardening, farming kind of thing, and I'm very present and I'm very aware of what I'm doing in the moment, and I'm, focused on my breathing maybe. And I feel like in some ways that's a meditation, moving meditation, whether you're just walking and just really being present and really being like purposeful about what you're doing. I mean, it doesn't have to be sitting, right? It just has to be like, what do you say the definition, or what does everyone think the definition of meditation actually is?
Well, there's no single definition. I mean, you ask six different teachers of meditation, you'll get six different answers. I mean, some people will claim that there is a specific answer, and they're the only ones that have the answer. Um, but no, you're exactly right that it depends on how you want to look at it. I mean, everything you said is exactly true. Being fully present, that's a big part of meditation. But there is something a little bit different about the uh, the the aspect of a seated meditation, where I mean, so what you're talking about, being very mindful, being very present, that's very similar. I mean, it's a very similar thing going on in the mind. But when you could maybe you could say one goal of a seated meditation is to stop having any experience at all, is to quiet the mind so much that there's not even an experience happening. So what you're talking, when you're being mindful in your life, yes, you're still present, and maybe there's no thoughts and you're completely aware and completely there, but you're still having this human experience. And that's I mean, a beautiful thing to do, to be fully present and be having this human experience. But you could think of meditation, the seated meditation, as a way to go even deeper underneath that, or further into that, where you stop having any experience at all. And so that's one way to think of the distinction of a seated meditation versus a moving meditation. But they're all good. There's not, I mean, one's not better than the other. Anything that brings you peace, that makes you more connected with yourself, is great, a great practice. So